Hey guys, Robin Slayer here, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I am going to be playing a new mod. The mod, which is a mod I always wanted to play. We're going to be playing After School. This is called... Did I skip something? Hold on. Let's just relaunch the game up. You guys are seeing unnecessary content. There we go. Okay, I didn't click. Alright, so let's read it. Doki After School is a Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated with in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers of the official game. Just like every mod should say, come on guys, we know this. Game files for Doki are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at ddlc.mo or on Steam. Okay, let's open up the Steam files then. How about that? I haven't even opened the Steam files yet. Steam apps, common, Doki Literature Club. Okay. Files. The files are here. So, additionally, After School contains offensive language, sexuality, charged dialogue, portrayals of mental illness in adult situations. If it does contain sexuality, I will do my best to censor it. I will have to. For my sake on YouTube, I will have to censor any sexuality that there might be. Okay? And I will do my best to do that. By playing by playing After School, you agree that you have completed Doki Literature Club and consent to viewing potentially distressing content. I agree. Okay, so this came out on June 1st. It came out 17 days ago, so I haven't even played it yet. Oh. Okay, I can already guess that this one is Yuri because of that figure. Monica. I want to guess this one's Sayori and this one's Natsuki. So what this mod is basically about is the Doki Literature Club characters. And it's basically 5 years after the original game. So I'm really looking forward to this. Hold on, the text speed is not the way I want it to. These need to be all the way up. So everything is set to where it should be. Okay. Let's play Doki After School. Please enter your name. It's your boy Jake. Haha, let's do it. Wednesday? I also had the soundproofing still against the wall, so that way, hopefully, it makes it sound so weird. Alright, let's get started. God, I'm so tired. The past 9 hours have been absolute hell. There's nothing quite like constant shelf-stocking sales. Oh, are you a stock boy? God damn it, man. And Bretment. At least my shift is over. I exit the mall and take a deep breath. The hot afternoon sun has since dwindled into a relatively cool and early evening. This is what I get for not playing Doki much more often than I should. It's only the middle of the week, and yet it's so warm. Seems like it'll be a nice night anyway. Not that I'll get to enjoy it. I still need to unpack a few things. I've been putting that off for a while. Dishes, laundry, searching for job listings. My brain feels like mud from it all. At least at work, the days go by quickly. I can focus on one thing at a time. Ironically enough, going home is the worst part. My energy is completely gone and my stomach is growling. I need food and a coffee. You're not like Monica. Don't. We're not like Monica. I'd go to the restaurant near my apartment, but I really need to lay off the fast food. Besides, I really only have enough for some coffee and maybe a cookie. I start my walk home. Maybe I'll run into a cafe or something. Dude, our life sucks. The city gets kind of quiet around this time. I'm not sure why. Monica! People having dinner, I suppose. I've been eating it at odd hours lately. Whenever I get off work, whenever I get off of work, mostly. A flickering sign catches my attention. The bistro of some kind. Excellent. I passed by here on my way to work, but I've never actually been inside. Guess now is a good time as any. Thankfully, it's about as deserted as the city is. One or two customers are hanging about, drinks in hand. One appears to be focusing on a laptop. I make my order and take my seat by a nearby table. Black coffee with a drop of cream. My back and feet appreciate the seat. At least until I have to walk home again and go to work tomorrow. Repeat ad infinitum. Okay, you know what? Anybody who takes offense or anybody who I'm actually going to use some swears in this one, okay? I'm only doing it because it's read by text. Alright, I gotta do it. Fuck. My thoughts are interrupted by an odd, looming sense of familiarity. Something's weird. Off. My thoughts are pushed back as a barista appears with my drink. And here's your... Sayori? She stops mid-greeting as I physically recoil in surprise. Oh. No goddamn way. Sayori? Oh, sorry. Do it the opposite way. Jake? Sayori? We both stared at each other, frozen. What are you? I thought you... Jake! I stand up and hug my childhood friend. She reciprocates, squeezing me tightly. It's been years since I just enjoyed the moment. After a minute, we release each other. It's so good to see you again. You have no idea. She wipes her eyes and takes the seat opposite of me. Aren't you... I'll be fine, silly. Not many people come here at this time anyway. If someone makes an order, though, I'll have to go. I'm sure this is technically my break. So yeah, I got time. Alright, if you're sure. What's been up with you? Not much. Not really much. Been working here for the past year or so. It's really nice. Is it though? God, I need to get an attitude check. I meet my childhood friend for the first time in years, and this is what I say? Either way, she smiles and blushes. No, not really. But it pays the bills, you know? Boy, do I. Yeah. So, I guess I want to know, you're back permanently? Well, for now, yeah. Finished my schooling, and now I'm back here. Yay! We could hang out like we used to. Like we used to? The literature club! That phrase hit me. I remember all of it. Walking to school with her, the literature club, the festival. A flood of memories come rushing back. Not all of them are good, though. I wonder how they're all doing. If they're still around. That would actually be nice, yeah. We could catch up properly. Speaking of the old days, have you talked to anyone from the club? Sari smiles falls. I talk to Monica sometimes on Twitter. As far as the other two, no. Not since, well, you know, an awkward, painful silence. What's going on? Is my question. What is going on? On one hand, I don't want to stir the pot or bring up anything that shouldn't be brought up. On the other hand, now I want to talk to them again. See them again. Have a purpose, a reason to get out of bed beyond working. An idea festers in my mind. Can I right click? Yay, I can. Okay, I didn't like New Eyes where you couldn't right click to get a better view on the text. Oh, sweet, bruh. And before I can even properly develop it, I find myself talking. I had a thought, actually. You want to be a part of a little secret project? You're gonna bring back the literature club? I can practically see her confusion. Why did I describe it like that, dumbass? Well, that depends, I guess. What if we get the game back together. The literature club. Hang out and catch up, like you and I.
Jake, are you sure that's a good idea? After what happened?
Sayori, it's been half a decade. I don't care what happened back then, and I doubt they will either. I just... I want to see my friends again. You, Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, especially Yuri! I want to write poems, drink tea, and read books that I don't understand half the vocabulary of. I know it doesn't last very long at all, but I loved what we all had. I want to bring that back, because it sure beats sitting in my room and on the weekend doing fuck all. You in? Sayori's expression hasn't changed.
Jake, this is something I'll need to think about. I don't know if they might still...
They won't be, Sayori. You know how long it's been. In fact, let me ask you something. I lean forward in my chair, sipping on the lukewarm coffee. Do you still care about what happened? Sayori flatters in her response.
I mean, not really, no. It was just a petty argument.
Exactly. Did they have an argument? I want to know what happens. Dude, I don't want to go back. I want to finish playing Portal, obviously, but now I want to play this mod first before I do that. I don't know, though. Exactly. There's no reason they'd feel any different, especially not about you. I mean, you probably had the least involvement in it.
That's the problem, Jake.
The chime of the door interrupts her thought. New customer?
Crap, I gotta go. Quick, here's my number.
She grabs a pen out of her apron and quickly scribbles on a piece of napkin.
I'm usually free in the evening. Just text me whenever, okay?
Okay. We briefly hug once more before her name is called.
It was great to see you.
You too, Sayori.
Coming!
I watch her as she races back to the counter to prepare the next order. I look at my phone. Shit, we talked for longer than I thought. As I said, I'm only reading the swears because it's in the text, okay? I'm not gonna do it because of that. It's reading, okay? You can't judge me for reading! YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I need to get home if I had any hope of knocking out some work before bed. I nod to Sayori as I leave, but she's busy. Everyone's busy. I sigh and I sip my now cold coffee. Oh no, I try to have a spot of excitement about this reunion. I would be able to see them again. Assuming, of course, that they're not busy with work, family, or literally anything else of importance. I actually didn't see how long this mod was, so... And haven't moved out of the country, or even the city in general. That's a fair point, actually. Who would pay airfare? Who would pay airfare or gas for a literature club meetup? Hell, didn't Monica say she wanted to go to America at some point? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, because because we're in Japan. Maybe they're not even alive. Died in some sort of freak accident. Thanks for that brain, dickhead. I toss my empty coffee cup. Are we just gonna be using every swear word? If the N-word comes up, though, that's a no-no. I toss my empty coffee cup in the trash bin as I reach my apartment building. I head into the lobby towards the elevator. The elevator is still out of order. Incredible! So much for the landlord getting it fixed today. I groan and make my way up the stairs. In reality, this is all a big stretch. Even if they were here, would they even want to do this? Is it worth the trouble? Probably not, but I'm nothing if not a master of bad decisions. Just look at my degree. Absolutely fucking useless. Just like yours truly. Finally, I reach my apartment door and head inside. Those stairs might actually be the literal bane of my existence. As tired as I am, I manage to power through some chores. The excitement about the meetup is enough to make my tasks a little more bearable. I stop short and unpacking though. So I want to play mods where it's not like the same, like they start from like day one going like a brand new day did that, but I don't want to, and same with New Eyes, but I want to play mods like these where there's no like where it's not just repeating the same exact thing. It's like oh, just a little bit more dialogue. This is absolutely new stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. I stopped short at unpacking though. I'll do that another time. Oof. I keep doing that for some reason. I say to myself for probably the 1,000th time this week. Oof. God, I can only put it off for so long. Screw it, I'm tired. Before I sleep, I shoot a text to Sayori. I'll read her response if there is one when I wake up. Hopefully she gave me the right number. I toss my phone aside and collapse onto my bed. Friday. It was Wednesday! Hold on a second. What are you doing, game? I rummage through my clothes, trying to find something half decent. Ideally without stains or holes in it. I've really been meaning to get some new shirts and such, but I have a little reason to wear them really. Not like I go out anywhere with any sort of regularity. I dig out a clean sky blue t-shirt. Works. Sayori agreed for a few drinks down at the local steak place tonight. Been there a couple of times after work. It's a nice bar. Quiet and boring most nights. Just how I like it. We've been texting back and forth for the past few days. Okay, that's probably why. Mostly just catching up and such. It's been only slightly awkward. I adjust my jeans and throw my hoodie on. As much as I'd love to drown my sorrows, I can't break the bank. But I have enough for a couple of drinks. Can't believe I'm actually excited to be going someplace. It's definitely a new feeling, given the last few months. Try not to fuck it up, Jake. With that, I grab my phone and practically rush out the door. Oh. Well, here I am. To my dismay, even from outside, I can tell the place is packed. Should have figured, given it's a Friday night. I hear the pulse of drums from within. That's why, live band tonight. So much for quiet and boring. Regardless, I head straight in. Despite the bar being full to the brim with students and sailorymen, it's not difficult to find Sayori. Oh, she has hair down. Oh, new outfit. Oh, sweet. She's sequestered herself at the corner table away from the majority of people. But even her hiding spot can't mask her salmon-colored hair, which is a lot longer than I remember. Seems like she grew it out. She spots me almost immediately, waving and moving her way through the crowd. She's saying something, but I can't make out what it is over the rabble of conversations in the band. I point over to the bar and she nods, slinking out of her seat to join me. Hey! I can still barely hear her. Say again! Hi, Jake! Ah, Jesus! Oh, hey! We're basically yelling to each other from over the racket. How are you doing? So, drinks? My round? I'll pay for my own, don't worry about it. You sure? Cause I can cover the cost. No, I can't. I'm sure. We'll meet up outside. I managed to flag down a bartender and grab my soon-to-be usual a whiskey highball. Cheap, and we'll do the trick. I head back outside. It's another cool night. After the week that I've had, I'll take another opportunity to sit my ass down. With most of everyone inside for the band, it's much quieter out here. I'm joined by Sayori, having just picked up a highball of her own. Lime flavor? Damn, I wish I got that. Seems like we've gotten the same taste in alcohol. It's cheap. You can say that again. We awkwardly clink our cans together and open them and take a sip. Christ, that's nasty. Maybe I should take a look at the flavored ones. So, how was your week? Same old. Some business suit pitch a fit over a discount. I cleaned up baby vomit again. I take it that happens a lot. The less you ask, the better. Sayori laughs. Sorry, that's terrible. Really.
really, really terrible.
I can't give a good voice for Sayori. Her attempt at holding back a grin, flatters. I don't imagine it gets better in the baristo.
Huh? No, not really. You'd think the world as it is today, people would have something more important to get angry about. Something worth their rage and time. But instead they get pissed over coffee. Stuff like, Sayori, this is a dark roast, not a summer roast. Sayori, that's not how you use the grinder. Sayori, where's my donut? It's a nightmare sometimes.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, it's not like you control every customer who comes into the baristo. Or do you?
The less you ask, the better.
Very funny.
But Sayori, where is my donut?
You ass.
See, Sayori goes from that bubbly sunshine into just drinking alcohol. She's become an adult, everybody! Mature! She playfully slugs my shoulder and laughs. This is actually really nice. I realize how much I've missed her. How much I've missed them. I miss my waifu! Can we get married? No. Too early. Too early. Oh my god! It strikes my resolve to bring it up sooner rather than later. That or I'm a lightweight and I'm getting drunk already. Like that's a bad thing. I take another sip of my god-awful drink. Doesn't taste so bad now. Sayori, take a sip of hers as well. No time like the present. Here we go. Hey, Sayori? About what I brought up on Wednesday. Have you thought about it at all? Sayori goes quiet for a moment, focusing her gaze on the neon-soaked street. She leans against the banister.
I guess. It's complicated. I feel like it's not a good idea, you know? Bringing up something that's been left to dust? Something still stings enough to hurt even years later.
Sayori,
but the more I think about it, I do actually miss the literature club. I miss Natsuki's manga and Yuri's weird books. Miss Monica challenging us every day to come up with a poem. I miss...
I'm sorry?
I missed you...
Oh! I miss you?
I miss sharing our poems and being creative with them. But most importantly, I miss having friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I'll rub her arm sympathetically? I don't know. But hey, we have each other now. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
Sayori sighs and gazes down at her drink. She raises it up and finishes in one go. Let's do it. Wait, are you serious?
If you are, what else am I going to do? Sit at home and feed my cat all day?
You have a cat? Why am I not surprised?
He's adorable. Remind me to show you some pictures sometime. But for the moment, how do you want to do this?
I pause. Truth to behold, I haven't really thought of this far ahead. Classic me. Honestly, this whole idea was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I haven't really had the time to think of the logistics. Well, suppose getting in contact with everyone is step one.
You think?
Shush you! I don't have their numbers anymore, so...
Really? Not even...
Look, Yuri and I know Natsuki and I were close. We should talk about that. Oh no! I can't save it! Sayori, help! Look, Yuri and I... She's my waifu. We should talk about that. That's great, let's go, Yuri and I. Look, Yuri and I, we just didn't talk after the big argument. I assumed she just broke things off.
She ghosted me too. I guess she figured I wanted to side with Natsuki, which is stupid. They were both wrong.
And,
wait, broke things off?
So you two were a couple? I mean, kind of. We had sort of a moment when she came over that day before the festival.
Gross. I don't want details on your sex life.
Jesus, Sayori, nothing like that.
Oh, I know, I was just teasing you, silly. Yuri would have gotten all weird about it if you two did. Monica and I always had our suspicions, you know. You did spend a lot of time awkwardly close to each other reading out of the same book.
That's my waifu.
Oh man. Even though you both had copies of it. It wasn't exactly a secret.
Okay, there, Holmes. Anyway, yeah, we kind of had a thing going on. It wasn't really a proper relationship, but it's not like I'll know now.
Oh,
Sayori looks away.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's in the past. We stayed quiet for a few minutes. The conversational mood we had spiraled down fast. I can't believe I said that properly. I almost messed it up. I just don't know what to say to alleviate it. Thankfully, Sayori breaks the silence by rattling her empty can.
I'm going to go for another drink. Want one? My treat.
You don't need to spend money on me. I'll get my own.
If you're sure.
I am, but thank you. We both head back inside, being quickly enveloped by the harsh noise. I like this mod. I like it. It's so romantic-ish. I shoved through a few groups of people to reach the bar and ordered myself another highball. Peach flavored this time. Woo. I don't think I'll ever drink alcohol though. Ever. Suri does the same, but the other bartender asks her something. She puts her hand on her forehead for a moment before pulling her wallet out of her bag. You're shitting me. She got carded. I chuckle to myself and head out once more. She meets me after a few moments cracking open her drink.
Sorry about that.
Underage drinking is a serious crime, you know.
Oh, shut up. Not my fault that I look like a teenager still. We even had to double check my birthday.
June 9th, right? You gotta be kidding me, this mod came out on June 1st. Whoa! Oh, sorry, Sayori, I missed your birthday.
You got it.
Phew, remember that much at least.
And yours was on Valentine's Day.
Yep. I would hate my birthday to be on Valentine's Day. That would suck.
I guess that fits you pretty well. Because
I'm such a Casanova? Casanova, okay.
No, not like that. I mean, I don't know your love life and all that. I meant it's just a holiday that a lot of people know. I know they celebrate it over in America mostly, but people know that the date, more or less. So I've always remembered your birthday that way.
You remember my birthday because people in America celebrate a holiday? People in America celebrate holidays? Hold on a second.
Well, yeah. I always like the concept of letting people know you care about them and it's important.
I guess, but it just seems so explorative? Just silly to me. It's like some sort of dumb statement. Here's how much I love you and that many dollars. Do people actually buy into that?
With opinions like those, I'm sure you'll really hit with the ladies, that Jake.
Oh shush, I'll have you know, I had my fair share of dates in college. They all dumped on me.
Which is why you have so many clinging to your arm right now, Mr. Casanova.
I put my hand over my chest. Ow, my feelings. She gives me the finger, smiling.
Seriously though, I do agree with you. Something as simple and human as love shouldn't just be a package and sold, you know? Though, I'd bet that a lot of people think the same way. Not everyone places so much value on material things after all. Oh, people say they do. Then they buy the newest phone 6 months after the previous one. It's all just fucked. I raise my can. A toast to reckless commercialism. Sure, I'll drink to that.
Sayori takes another swing of her drink. I take another sip of mine. This isn't bad at all. Wait, how long have we been chatting? Time to focus things back around. So, about the meeting.
Oh, right. I got distracted.
She got distracted? I literally just went on a barely coherent and quasi-political tangent. Jesus. Anyway, you said you were still in contact with Monica?
I wouldn't say we talk very often,
but I do follow her on Twitter. Can I follow Monica on Twitter? Can I follow you, Sayori, on Twitter? Can everybody follow me on Twitter? That's a start, at least. Maybe she knows where the other two went. I don't know. Natsuki was really angry at Monica, too. Damn it. That sounds like Natsuki. That sounds like Natsuki, alright. Angry at everyone but herself. It's not really fair to her, but then again, she wasn't fair to us. Jesus. Where did that come from? Is this what our reunion is going to be like? Just exploding into some arguments over and over? Or even worse, deep-seated anger and regrets masked by polite small talk and subtle condescension. Ugh. God, I need to get everything out of my body. Come on. That sounds like actual torture. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea after all. Maybe this really isn't meant to be. I sigh and finish the other half of my drink in one fell swoop. Everything okay? I debate lying. No. Me neither. I'm worried. I'm afraid that this will all blow up in our faces. But if it's not this, then what? Just go back to our jobs and occasionally talk once in a while? Drink until we forget about our lives, then go home and do it all over again? That sounds about right. That's not how I want to live, Jake. I'm tired of coming home to nothing. I can't say I love the feeling either. I can't say I love the feeling either. Yeah, I figured as much. So let's stop worrying about it and just do it. You talking to me or yourself? Or to yourself? Here. She pulls out her phone and navigates to a familiar social media app. I'll message. Well, she could have said Twitter. He should have been like, oh, she just pulls out a familiar new phone app. Wow, familiar phone app? Twitter? I'll message Monica about the plan. I can give you her phone number too if you want. Please do. I'll tell her to message you about any problems. Wait, why me? She gives me a nervous smile. I forget my phone sometimes. At home. Sayori forgetting things? I'm very surprised. This is my surprise face. Jake, that's mean. You're more available than I am anyway. I like the little comedy that it gives into it. At least I would like a mod that gives comedy, gets me laughing, keeps me going. I want to play stuff that keeps me going. Okay? God. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm good to mutter under my breath. More responsible, it seems. And more responsible than it seems. I heard that, you asshole. She giggles as he taps her phone as she taps her phone at lightning speed. So where should we meet? And when? Oh no. The location? Well, probably a public place to start. Somewhere familiar so we're not stressed out too much. And preferably the copious amounts of alcohol in case things go awry. You could have just said here. Figured you'd get the hint sooner or later. Sayori glances toward the loud bar and then back to me. You serious? Okay, I frequent this place, alright? It's not usually this loud. Usually. You catch the right night. Come on, Jake. You really think Yuri would be able to handle this? Hell, I can barely hear myself think in there. You do have a point. Could be somewhere more mellow. Like the Baristo? Or Bristro, whatever. As long as you're not on shift, of course. I suppose that would work. I could use my discount too. I'm usually off on Sundays and Mondays. Oh, that works out nicely. I only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday myself. Today's Friday! Sayori stops and blinks. Do you only work 4 days a week? Yeah, but longer hours per day, 9 or 10 usually. Sometimes more on Saturdays. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, it isn't fun. Actually, torture aside, the bistro sounds good. I hate to drag you into your workplace on an off day, though. I can deal with it. Maybe less so if I run into my boss, but thankfully she's off on Sundays. Seems like Sunday is the golden day then. That works out for me. Hopefully it does for them too. Sayori sips her drink. Would this upcoming Sunday work? Or would this upcoming Sunday work? She starts sputtering, having accidentally swallowed the rest of her drink in her moment of surprise. Seriously? That's like a day's notice, Jake. No, it'd be next Sunday at the soonest. Oh, right. That gives us plenty of time to get in touch and plan things, I suppose. If we get in touch, that is. And if Monica even bring it up. If Monica will bring it up, okay? I guess. Sorry, looks crestfallen. Damn it. Weren't you being all confident earlier with this whole thing? Yeah, I just... doubt just keeps clinging to me no matter what I say or do. Like it'll all go horribly wrong anyway. Hey, look. I don't mean to say that this will definitely go to shit. It just probably will go to shit. How reassuring. I'm just joking. It'll be fine. It will go fine, I'm sure. Are you? Not in the slightest, but we'll do our best. And that's all we can really do, isn't it? Sari is silent for a moment. She leans closer to me, rubbing her arm affectionately. I'm glad she's here. We sit in silence for a while, looking out into the street. The night has gotten pretty cold. I should have packed a jacket. After a bit, Sari turns to me. Thank you, Jake, for taking me out tonight and planning this. I'm sorry for always being a downer, being constantly worried. You're not always a downer. And it's okay to be worried. Who wouldn't be? But I think the important thing is that we're having a good time. This is fun. It is for me too. We stand up and hug into the bar's awning. The crowd for the band has slowly been dispersing. Seems like they're done with their set. Ah, damn it. Speaking of, I have to start heading home. Sorry to cut things short. Yeah, I was about to say, I need to get going myself. Work. Same here. Another week at the grind. Plus, I can just about feel that second drink coming on now. But hey, at least we can do this anytime you want. And I'll stop by for a coffee after work tomorrow. How's that? That'd be great. You need a cab or something? Nah, I don't live too far away. I was fine enough walking here. Alright, see you tomorrow. You too. I toss my can into the trash and start my way home. Before I round the corner, I look back at the bar. Sari hasn't moved from her seat. It's admittedly tough to tell from the distance, but her mood appears forlorn. I know she struggles, or at least struggled, with some of the same issues that I do. It's not like I'll forget that Saturday before the festival. Figure the alcohol probably isn't doing her any favors either. Nor any for me, for that matter. Social events are really just temporary, aren't they? After a brief moment of brevity from the stress of life, it's all over. Back to the grind again. Always just looking forward to the precious few hours during the week where we can actually act like human beings. Where we have a purpose and desires beyond feeding a corporate machine. What a wonderful fucking world. Feels like the alcohol's affected me already. I sound like some whiny college student. I'll ask her how she's feeling tomorrow. Right now, I just have a pulsing headache. I managed to scale the fucking stairs and get to my apartment. I don't even lock my door or change my clothes. I should probably do that. But that sounds like a problem for the Jake of tomorrow to worry about. Tonight was fun. Really fun. I'm glad I got to see Sayori again. I can hope that meeting the rest of the literature club will go so well. Yeah, I can only hope. I managed to drink some water and head to my bedroom. My brain is swimming in pure whiskey at this moment. At this point, whatever it was. I'm losing my mind already. When are the other characters going to come in? I want to do their voices. I like doing their voices. I at least make sure that my alarm is set before passing out on my bed. Okay. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed the demo. Oh no! Is that it? That's the demo? No! And we unlocked Sayori! No! No! This was a demo? Oh, that's right, this was a demo! Oh, come on, man. Oh. We unlocked Sayori, though. Is this really it? Is this really it? Oh, come on. No! Can I start again? I want to start it. No, it's doing the whole thing again. I don't want the mod to end already. I don't want it to end already. No. 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 Why? I don't want the mod to end. No. No. It's all blank. Oh god, no. Oh, I don't like this anymore. Man, I was looking forward to this mod. I forgot it was a demo. Dang, it was only a demo. Well, I guess that's it. Dang, I like that. That was a really good mod. That was really cool. I want to do something. I want to play this mod whenever I want to be notified when this mod gets released again. I really do. I really look, because like we unlocked Sayori, right? Wait, what are credits? Credits? Okay. But yet again, though, like I would have thought this mod would have been. I thought they would have at least updated the mod, but it's only a demo. Dang, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you guys so much for. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, then please smash that like button. It'd be really appreciative. Also, subscribe for more content that I upload to this channel, and as well hit that notification bell so that way you guys don't ever miss a single video that I upload. If you guys want to see a series that I like to do, and you guys don't want to miss any of it, just please hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.